Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a log video that I just finished to record for my subscribers covering many markets, 70 minutes video. The clip that I have for you is as usual focusing on gold and silver. In addition, I like to mention that I'm going to reopen the special offer that I have running from time to time in celebration of modification of my website. I'm renovating, improving, so you'll get a chance to see that. If you're interested, I will be providing more details at the end of this clip. Other than that, I wish you have pleasant viewing and have a great trading week. Bye now. This is silver daily scale. I have not given up on stability, if not adopting upwards bias in silver and gold. As I told you during the week, I see a renewed vigorous movement in the Australian dollar versus the US dollar with potential of extension over several months. If the reading there is correct, we're almost certainly going to see quite a bit of recovery in the price of the precious metals, despite the appalling performance that we have seen in the last 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks in platinum. Yes, appalling performance. Nevertheless, as long as silver is holding above this level, there is a fair chance that recovery is coming, although it's quite slower than gold. Gold is looking better. First sign that we could be onto something with quite a bit of meat in it is a run above this level. That's 14.5. Okay, I do think that we may have experienced here first leg up, which is 1. That could work out nicely as an ABC down here. It has shied away from breaking through the floor up to now. Running back in this manner, that's good news obviously. Running back above this, we will get, in my opinion, a pretty strong technical signal. Also the momentum will almost certainly flip to the upside nicely. And you're also talking about the head and shoulders here. Do you see that? Possible head and shoulders and a rally above this zone, settling above this level at around 15 for 1 or 2 weeks will build a base, and I'm convinced we will see extension of that rally. Let's go and see the 60 minutes. That is the reading that I think is appropriate in the circumstances, but it is not high confidence, I'm afraid, because it came quite low here, and it really doesn't need much to break the floor. So I wouldn't rush and adopt it as a high confidence situation. No, there could even be a further deep one more time if the B ended here. And that is your 1, 2, and that's a 3, that's a 4. There could be a slight dip like that, okay? And then the crucial moment, if it comes back springing above 14.35, 14.4, it's probably heading to challenge the previous high. That in itself would be good news, okay? Would be positive news for silver. On the other side of the coin, we would see a breakdown through that, and that should be interpreted obviously as a gloomy development for silver, could lead to obviously further falls. Okay, that's gold versus the US dollar. That is the 4-hour scale. Gold is stable. That's what I would say. Definitely at this point, we have seen it now for 1 month, if not more. Wait a minute, it's 6 weeks hovering in this zone. And what is interesting is that the price action is conforming to this idea that I had quite a few weeks ago. I told you that we are probably looking at an A, B, C that could turn into an X, or we have the X still ongoing. Okay, so I am still not sure which one is the correct one, because if we see early next week a shot above this level, it could indeed be that the X ended here and we are facing a 1-2, 1-2 situation. Sorry, and it is seeking to go a lot higher fairly quickly. However, if it continues to go sideways here, shying away from testing or breaking this low, just going sideways, basically continuing with this development of a possible triangle, then it's almost certainly finishing an X, and we will witness another ABC, okay, which all in all works out to bring gold prices to higher grounds, but not in an impulsive manner. Okay, let's be clear. This is not a structure of a 5-wave run that has, if you like, the message that we are beginning a huge bull market in gold. No, that doesn't mean it can't go higher. You'd be surprised. It can go a lot higher, but it's going to have a choppy and a pretty belabored advance, like ABC, X, ABC, X, ABC, etc. And you're going to have all these twists and turns, yes, this winding price action, which is not very easy to trade. But that is the situation currently that I think that's the interpretation that I think is appropriate in the case of gold. Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with some details of the special offer that I mentioned to you early on. So you need to go on my website. You find it at Wave Mastery, yes, www.wavemastery.com. That's the front page. You see I have, if you are familiar with the previous version, you can see this is a modified version, and you run through, there is a bit of text here, and concerning the special offer, you will see some tabs here that focus on the offer. It begins with the trial for the daily videos, a trial that is costing you only $9.99 for 1 week. If you like what you see, you have more details about what is covered in the trial as well as in the daily videos once you click on the subscribe here, but this gives you just a very brief idea of what is really covered. If you go for the daily videos, you click here. If you want to go for the weekend videos, obviously you click here. Let's suppose you go for the daily videos. You click here, it takes you to the page that gives you full explanation of what is involved. If you are from Europe, VAT applies. Most countries are subject to VAT, so you have to select your country here. If you are from anywhere else, if you are from the UK, USA, Belgium, oddly enough, because I'm based in Belgium, but in Belgium, you don't pay VAT. So USA, UK, Belgium, the rest of the world, basically, you don't pay any VAT. Only 79 applies. So your subscription will start with the $9.99. After 1 week, the 79 will kick in every month. You click on that, it takes you to PayPal. You go through it's a straightforward process. You pay, you see it starts with for the first 7 days, $9.99. You go through that, it takes you back to the page, and essentially you get your logins. Yes, you go through, you have to fill in all your details, gives you the login, and you will need more information for me. So as soon as you subscribe, I will get in touch with me. I will provide you the necessary details to complete your subscription and have access to the videos. If we go back to the main page, I just want to run very quickly here through the menu. I'm in the process of actually introducing some changes to my website, so the front page might look slightly different. Maybe in the next week or so I will be adding a few links here and there, but in general I have written a few articles here that you might like to take a look at. Is this website for me? Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? You go through, you've got a subscribe here, also gives you an access to the special promotional offer. Yeah, it's just another way of accessing it. Instead of coming from the front page, yeah, you will have access through the menu here. Your subscription that relates to the pages once you subscribe, once you log in, etc. It tells you which one is your subscription, etc. You have resources here in chart galleries. You have a lot of charts giving you a very good idea how this principle of the Elliott waves is being applied to various markets at various time scales. It's very, very interesting. You should go through that if you are really fan of charts. Useful link, recommended reading list, all the other things are fairly standard. Take a look. Contact us. That's for any issue that comes you come across. You have a question, you have a doubt, you have anything you want to discuss with me, just use contact us. Normally for the payment I'm using PayPal, but you can pay through other means. For example, I can accept money through Skrill. There is even a possibility to make a wire transfer to the account of the company that I use, yes, to run this website. If you don't have PayPal or you don't want to use PayPal, there are other ways to pay and to join. There are a few comments here that people put on my concerning my work. In the past I had many more. I just, because I'm in the process of improving, I'll have to transfer, bring more of the history, yes, of my work to this new version. Again, if you have any questions, you just press this. That takes you to the contact us page. Name, email address, please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, very simple maths, fill it in here, submit, and I get it. So I mentioned that I'm in principle I'm in Belgium. So if you write to me from the US or from Australia or anywhere in the world and I don't reply on the spot, please give me a few hours. I will reply. Okay, I will reply. This particular weekend I have gone through covering a lot of the charts that are affecting the forex market, the precious metals. And there is some really very, very interesting study that I'm sure you would absolutely love if you're interested in the precious metals and in currencies in general. Okay, so I think at the very least it's worth your while to have a go for a trial. Go for a trial, and you see you will have access, and you can ask me also some questions if you like, and then you'll see how things evolve for you. Again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. I'm here to help. I hope to see you visiting my website, supporting my work. Wish you have a great trading week. All the best. Bye for now.